These are the new Bringnox Motorized Zebra Blinds. They are silent, they're smart, and man, they're so convenient compared to anything else I've used. So in this video, we're going to talk about how they look, how they function, and why I switched out my old blinds for these new Zebra Blinds. Now today we are in my son's wonderful room because they sent us out a few different ones, and I want to show you how they go up. It's really an incredible product. So first off, I want to show you guys an unboxing of these things. What's great is there's not a bunch of parts to put together. One of the things I hate the most is when a company sends you something out, you purchase this thing, and then you got to take like 4 hours putting it together. This whole thing went up in about 20 minutes.
As you can see, everything comes really padded, so nothing's going to come to you damaged, which is great.
It comes with some accessories like a remote and an optional solar panel, which is really awesome because these blinds work with a battery internally. And so you can, use a battery bank or something like that to charge these up, and it's going to last a long time. Or you put a solar panel up on your window and it'll stay charged forever.
All right, so this is the solar panel that it comes with. What's really great is that it connects with USB-C, and so it's just super nice to like put it up on your windowsill. And as you see, you just stick up, it's got these little sticky parts right here, so you just stick this up on the window, and the sun comes out over there, and then all of a sudden this thing stays charged forever.
Now I think the Zebra design is one of the things that makes this stand out as something that's really unique. It's such a brilliant design with these offset panels that they pass over each other, and it allows you so that you can have certain amounts of light come into your room, which is awesome because like for our kids, man, we watch movies all the time in our living room, and they sent me a massive one that covers the entire living room sliding glass door, which is amazing, to finally see that room dark. And now we're able to play Mario Kart and all that in like pitch black in the middle of the day. And then I want to walk you through installation. The installation on these guys is super easy. I was actually pretty intimidated by these. I'm not a very handy person. I didn't need an electrician. I didn't need any handyman to come in and do these for me. So I'm going to show you a quick time lapse of me doing these ones behind me, and then the rest of the video will have those going. Now, as I said, installation only takes about 20 minutes, and all you need is a screwdriver. I would recommend using something like a powered screwdriver, like a cordless drill. That's really helpful in this process, but you can do this with just your hand with a regular screwdriver. And so what's nice is it comes with these 3 little clips. All you got to do is just make sure the clips are on correctly, and then what's crazy is this thing that just snaps into place. Like you would think that this would need, brackets everywhere and all that stuff. It's so incredibly easy for somebody like me who is not handy. I just don't do this stuff, and it was just so cool to just like pop it right on and you're good to go.
Now, one of the things that's really cool about this is how good the fit is. Like I said, when you line it up or like when you measure it perfectly, like that's crazy. That is such an incredible fit. The line all the way across is the same. That guy's just tucked right in there.
All right, so here's what's really nice is no matter what kind of window you have, as long as you actually get the measurements right, it's going to fit. And for me personally, I just absolutely love this look where it's just like a percentage of light that's getting through. It's not either all the way open or all the way closed. I love that you have really precise control on kind of the vibe of your room because you have control over how much light gets in.
And I do want you guys to see the material on this. It's like a really fine mesh. And so it's really clean, really awesome. And it actually like lets air through still. So if you end up wanting to open up your actual windows, you can. And here's how they look on the outside. I actually really like the look of these, that it's like a full pane of white. So they look great.
So I really love this. This is the remote it comes with. It's a really simple remote. What's nice is it's kind of a one-tap situation. So you one-tap it, and as you can see, it starts to open the blinds. And then if you get to a spot where you just want it to stay, just one tap on the pause button and it works out. And then if I want to go back down, I can. Look at that. They're going down. And then just like that, they're fully closed. So it's just super nice that it's not a complicated remote. It's just a really easy remote, and it's kind of like you can stick it to your wall. We're going to stick ours to the wall, and it doesn't stand out. It's not like a big old honking remote. Next, let's talk about the noise on this thing, because that's one thing that's really awesome about this. It is absolutely whisper silent. The motor inside the Bringnox Zebra Blinds, it's really quiet, but it's also really energy efficient, which is really nice because these do have an internal battery. So you can charge it up. Like for me, I'll show some B-roll of it, but I like to charge it with a little battery pack that I have from Anchor. And so I just plug it in, leave it overnight, and by the time I wake up, it's going to last a long time. And so if you're worried about these things taking up a lot of power for you, it's not going to. They're whisper silent. It's really power efficient. I mean, Bringnox really like thought through this thing all the way. So here's where it really becomes a game changer is with smart automation. I got a HomePod here. Hey Siri, open living room blinds all the way. Look at that. Crazy. So what's really cool about this is you can set up home automation. So what we're gonna do is when the sun goes down, I'm gonna have all the shades in the house come down. And then when the sun comes up, because our kids need to wake up for school, I'm gonna make sure right as the sun is coming up, their blinds are going up so they actually wake up on time. Now, one other quick word about the automation or the smart aspect of these blinds. You do wanna make sure that you get something like a HomePod Mini, or if you're gonna use Alexa, make sure that you have a thread-enabled border router. That way they can all communicate to each other and nothing gets confused. That's why I like the HomePod Mini, because it has all that stuff built in. If you do the Alexa, you're gonna need the Alexa plus one of those routers. So just be aware of that, because I was a little bit confused by that. And HomePod Minis are awesome because it helps you so that you can now use HomeKit on everything. You might as well just get one. And I just absolutely love this. Hey Siri, set the blinds to 50%. Look at that. I didn't even use the actual name of them and it still recognized what I needed it to do. So I honestly can't tell you how incredibly convenient these things have been, especially that I can just wake up and tell Siri to open up my blinds or close. Like if me and my wife are watching TV and I don't feel like getting up, it's so nice to just be able to say, hey Siri, lower the blinds. So I highly recommend these Bringnox Zebra shades. They are absolutely total game changer for our family. You should pick them up. They're amazing. My father-in-law saw them. He's ordering some right now. So if you want to order these and upgrade your space, your home, go ahead and click the link in the description below. Thank you, Bringnox, for sponsoring today's video and helping me pay for all these iPhones. Thank you guys for watching. Like this video if you found it helpful. Sub to the channel. And again, click that link in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one.